Very often we need to divide an object into equal parts in perspective to draw repeatable elements. Or we need to divide the space in perspective itself to get the grid and draw repeatable objects, or different objects but at the same distance. Let's try different techniques to get such grids for this. In the left top corner will be flat mapping schemes. Let's go. The easiest way to divide something in perspective is to find the middles using diagonal cross. This works with any rectangular or square shape. The first time you can get 2 halves, or 4 cells, if you draw both middles. If you need to divide the plane into halves horizontally, just in one point perspective, you don't need these diagonals to find the middle, because the vertical edge stays true in this case. So just split the front edge into 2 equal parts and send the perspective guide to the vanishing point. If the vanishing point is not on the page and you still need to split the object, just split these both two vertical edges into halves and join the marks. You can actually use the same technique to divide the object into more parts in perspective. Just repeat finding the middles with crosses. Yeah, quite obvious cons of this: there are too many crosses, and you can get only an even amount of parts. To split an object into thirds in perspective, we need the same diagonal technique, but with an extra step. If it is just 3 parts, draw your middle and then 2 diagonals like an arrow. Where they cross your previous diagonals are your thirds. And we can see on the top view that it actually works. To divide a square into thirds in 2-point perspective, we need both middles, which we get with the diagonal cross. Send them to the vanishing point. Now just draw diagonals like this, and here are your points. It is the same technique with the arrow, but instead of drawing full arrows, we reduce these 2 diagonals. Because when we have both vanishing points available, we need just 1 additional point to get the correct guide. 2 is overworked. But if your vanishing points are too far away and you cannot use them, draw 2 full arrows and trace the guide through these points. Remember, you need just 2 points to draw a line. Either it is a vanishing point with 1 intersection point, or it is just 2 intersection points. To get 5 equal parts in perspective is easy. We should use almost the same technique as for 3 parts. Find both middles with the diagonals. Remember, the middles go to the vanishing points. Then draw 2 diagonals like we did for thirds. The previous time for thirds we used these intersections, but for 5 parts you add 2 more diagonals like this, but horizontally. So you get a pattern that looks like the lasers from Resident Evil. And the intersections between these diagonals already show you the points. You can draw just stripes or cells. Some people claim this method is not accurate, but I've checked it on the flat version and it is the same. Besides, in drawing we need just accurate enough to be believable. And of course, you can combine different techniques. To get 6 parts, for example, you split the plane into halves with a diagonal cross, and then use the splitting into thirds technique. So you split these both halves with a diagonal cross again, and find the middles. Draw 2 arrows or a zigzag, and you have got the points. For 10 parts, you draw lasers instead of arrows. To get 9 parts, you need only the thirds technique, but twice. Diagonals, middle, arrow. You get 3 equal parts. Now just each should be divided the same way, So you could get 3, 3 and 3, 9 in total. These techniques can seem a bit kludgy, but they're effective in some cases. In my opinion, up to the 5 parts with combinations of them. So for 7, 11, 13 parts they become tedious to use. So instead, we should find something else, a more universal method. Before we continue with 2 best methods, I would like to say thank you to the people who support this channel on my Patreon or other ways. And if somebody wants to join and support this channel as well, you'll be welcome. Let's continue. To divide an object into any odd number of parts, it works for a one-point perspective plane or for an object's face in two-point perspective. We have this first really simple method. You just divide the true edge, it is any edge which does not go to the vanishing point, into desired number of parts. Send guides to the vanishing points, and you've already got the horizontal equal parts. To get vertical parts, just draw one diagonal, and every intersection with it will be the place for the division. Now you can get just vertical parts, just horizontal, or cells. Use the grid as you need. And if you don't like to draw so many lines, when you make these divisions in perspective, we have the best, almost cheating, ultimate prime method. Let's say you have no true edges to divide at all, so you just add one and divide it. And to transfer this scaling into the perspective depth with shortening, check this flat scheme first. This is your edge in perspective. This is your true edge. If we draw the line through their endpoints, we create connection. Basically we are saying that this length is the same as this, but scaled down or scaled up. Also, we have segments, and if you want to scale them the same way, you just use parallel lines. You can see that we can get the smallest triangle and it will be on each segment. So the segments are really equal. So in perspective, you also connect the endpoints, but extend the line up to the horizon. And how to get parallel lines in perspective? That's right, is to use the vanishing point. And we got it with the first line. Remember, we used the vanishing point and the intersection point, or the two intersection points, in one of the techniques to get the guide. Here is the same, but we are getting the guide and vanishing point in the intersection with the horizon, because all guides like this will go to the same vanishing point. Now all parallel lines go to this vanishing point from the scaling and give you the equal parts. To be sure this works correct, let's compare with our techniques from the first half of the video. 4 parts with the kludge method versus 4 parts with the cheating method. 3 parts with the arrow, 3 parts with the scale, 5 parts with the laser, 5 parts with the scale. Of course, this method can be used not only divide, but measure things as well. And I believe this is a topic for another video. Your support will really help me to continue creating more tutorials for this channel. For the first tier, as a bonus I post different step-by-step schemes, some video guides and drawing processes. I mean a screencast of them. For the second tier, I am gonna post early access for my YouTube videos. You can also get there one personal consultation or order the theme for a new video. And it will be in my priority list. Also, you can just propose in the comments below, and if many people will ask the same, or it will be a lot of likes on this comment, I will also add it to the list.